Have you ever noticed that when you are angry, stressed, or frustrated, your pain feels worse? What if your thoughts could actually feed your pain? I am Dr. Angela Mailis, and today I will share a true story that might completely change how you think about pain and about yourself. A few years ago, at the Canadian Pain Society conference, I caught up with a fellow pain specialist. Let's call her Dr. K. Over a late dinner, she told me about a patient encounter that left a lasting mark on her. Her patient was a 38-year-old nurse. Let's call her CJ, who had developed chronic pain after a work injury. When CJ walked into the office, she was angry, exhausted, and ready to explode. She spoke quickly and loudly, describing every injustice she had faced: the accident, her employer, the doctors, even the system itself. Dr. K did not interrupt. She simply listened and quietly took notes. After several minutes, CJ stopped and asked, "What are you doing, doctor?" Dr. K smiled gently and said, "I'm marking a line every time you use a negative word, like pain, angry, upset, unfair. In just 10 minutes, I have counted 38. CJ froze, then snapped. "That's rude." Dr. K replied softly. "That's 39. CJ grew angrier. "You are insensitive to my pain." Dr. K calmly added, 41. By the time CJ stormed out, threatening to file a complaint, Dr. K had counted 50 negative words. When my colleague told me this, I thought, that's brave and risky. A single angry encounter with a patient like that could end up badly with a complaint against the doctor. But Dr. K was not trying to provoke her. She was holding up a mirror, a way for CJ to see how anger and negativity were deepening her pain. Months passed. No complaint came. Then one day, CJ returned, calm, polite, even smiling. She said, "Doctor, when I left, I was furious, but your words stuck with me. I went home and asked my family what they thought about how I have been lately. They hesitated, then admitted, 'You are constantly angry and snappy, and you make negative comments all the time.'" CJ continued, "At first, I felt crushed, but then I started tracking my negative thoughts. Every hour, I wrote them down and realized I could not go 5 minutes without one. I never noticed how much it happened. I want to change that, doctor, and I want your help." From that day, Dr. K guided her step by step. She adjusted CJ's medication, set realistic goals, and enrolled her in a mindfulness-based stress reduction program to help her calm both mind and body. Over time, CJ's anger softened, her sleep and mood improved, and though her pain never fully vanished, it became manageable. She returned to part-time nursing and later full-time work. This story is not about blame. It's about awareness. Chronic pain is not only physical, it's also emotional and mental. Negative thoughts can feed pain just like stress fuels a fire. But here is the good news. When you learn to notice and manage those thoughts, your pain can lose some of its power. So what can you do? Notice when you're thinking negatively. Pause and take a slow breath before reacting. Reframe the thought. Focus on what you can control. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Pain physicians, psychologists, social workers, and mindfulness coaches can all help you learn these skills. You might not control when pain shows up, but you can control the story you tell yourself about it. And sometimes that shift in perspective is the very first step towards healing. If you live with chronic pain, try this. For one day, simply track your negative thoughts. Don't judge them. Just notice. Awareness is where change begins. As Dr. K's patient learned, when you calm your mind, you often calm your pain. If you found this episode helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Pain and Wellness Health channel for more real stories and science you can use. See you in the next episode.